to make sure that anyone listening to this in the farther future knows the general context, we are discussing the U.S. action to send military personnel and quote unquote law enforcement personnel into Caracas in Venezuela and to remove the president, Nicolas Maduro, and his wife, Celia Flores. Am I remembering correctly? Okay. Who are now on their way to New York, presumably to face some sort of legal action carried out by the Southern District of of, of New York.
And they are in New York now.
They are in New. They okay, so they're here.
And the famous line from this John Quincy Adams speech is that America goes not abroad in search of monsters to destroy. Right? She's the well-wisher of liberty everywhere, but the vindicator only of her own liberty. In other words,
Wow.
this is the great conservative American alternative to George W. Bush, right? Or Woodrow Wilson, for that matter. It's a kind of a very practical but principled argument for America and nations generally minding their own business.
Mm-hmm.
The deep calling of elected officials or just of whoever is ruling a nation being to secure the good of their own people, their own community, their own nation. And then the default becomes non-interference, which is not an absolute prohibition. Right? There are times when the duty of the elected official or the leader is to do something in another country violating their sovereignty if they have committed certain actions that would lead you to be justified in doing so. I have that same mixture of emotions that I had when we bombed Fordo, the Iranian nuclear facility, which is that wow, this is very impressive. Like no one besides the United States can do this in terms of our hardware, in terms of our personnel, in terms of our daring, in terms of our technical capacities, in terms of our planning. Like this is just it's an amazing thing that the United States military can do. There's that element. There's a sense of foreboding, which is I don't want to get stuck in some kind of extended foreign war for dubious reasons for a long period of time. And did that happen in Iran? No, it didn't. But that was a concern at the time. Is that going to happen in Venezuela? I have no idea. I hope not. I have reasons to suspect that it will not be. But at the same time, it seems like our involvement there already, we're saying it's going to be much more hands-on than